B1237 on this CRV hybrid is for a short in the passenger's air mix control motor circuit. In plain terms, the climate control unit may be seeing the passenger air mix motor signal lower than it should be. The customer may notice the passenger side temperature does not respond correctly, changes slowly, or does not match the selected setting. The possible fault areas are the passenger's air mix control motor, the S5V and AMD-P-AS circuits, or the climate control unit. Start with the basic system checks, and if other short-circuit codes are present at the same time, pay attention to the shared S5V circuit before narrowing the fault to one component. The diagnostic path is built around 3 checks: the passenger's air mix control motor side, the external S5V and AMD-P-AS circuits, and then the climate control unit. There is no direct standalone test for the motor itself in this path, so the diagnosis is made by checking the related outputs and circuits around it. Turn the vehicle to the on mode and use HDS under Body Electrical HVAC data list while you work through the checks. First, disconnect the passenger's air mix control motor 5P connector. At the disconnected connector, run the unit output voltage checks with the ignition mode on. Both output voltage checks should read about 5V. If those checks are normal, the diagnostic result points to a problem with the passenger's air mix control motor. If the checks are abnormal, do not condemn the motor from that result. Continue into the related circuit checks. Next, disconnect the passenger's air mix control motor 5P connector and climate control unit connector B, the 24P connector. With both connectors disconnected, check the S5V and AMD-P-AS circuits. The S5V open wire check should show there is less than 1 ohms. The S5V short to ground check should show not shorted. The AMD-P-AS short to ground check should show there is more than 1 ohms. For the S5V short to ground portion, use the proper open and short inspection method and inspect the circuit based on what the condition gives you. If this set of checks is abnormal, the fault is in the circuit. Only move into the climate control unit check after the external circuit has tested normal. There is a note on this check. It can be run earlier because it covers all the listed inspection items, but if it fails, you still have to go back through the individual checks to find which item actually failed. For this check, disconnect the passenger's air mix control motor 5P connector and keep climate control unit connector B, the 24P connector, connected. With ignition mode on, the unit internal circuit checks should both be about 5V. If this inspection is abnormal, the diagnostic result points to a problem with the climate control unit. The key is to keep the order clean. Confirm the condition, check the motor connector outputs, prove the S5V and AMD-P-AS circuits, and only then judge the climate control unit with the external circuit known good. If a branch point is not clear, pause, recheck the earlier diagnostic path, and avoid guessing. For more diagnostic training, visit Diagnostics.com.